Welcome back, everyone. Today we're jumping back into Claire Obscure Expedition 33. We played this a day or so after the game released, or a couple of days. I kind of been hooked on Baldur's Gate for a minute, so I've been away from this game. It's time to come back. If I remember correctly, when we left last, we were level 15. I logged in here before the stream today and just kind of walked around the map a little bit and farmed some of the mobs to try to get used to the combat again. There's a reason that people say this game can be frustrating. The parry and dodge mechanics are quite annoying because each enemy has different timing requirements between the dodge and the parry. Like the game says, it's the same timing if you get it perfect, but only just. So yeah, I've went around killing things. We've farmed a little surplus of weapons, like this Lancer Ram, this Cruel Ram, Lighter Rum, and Troubadour. I was able to level those up by finding more copies of that specific weapon, just doing these encounters in this area, and then I'll take a nap at the camp and it resets the spawns. So I've been killing 3 or 4 spawns, napping and repeating while I practice the combat. These are the pictos we have right now. We found some materials too. I don't know where yeah, here we go. We kept finding these polished chroma catalysts. I don't remember what they're for. Like, it says weapon upgrades. It actually says it on the screen. Anyway, that's where we're at. As far as equipment goes, this is where we're at. Last time I played, skills were easy to figure out. At the camp, you can pick which skills you want. But we couldn't figure out this luminous thing over here on the right. I discovered today, actually, when I get logged on, if you click edit luminas over here, each one of these luminas that we've passively learned from carrying them around have a cost, and you can pay whatever lumina points you have here. I've spent all of them on this character, so there's 0, but you can unlock these passets and they stay on you. And this is in addition to the pictos you carry around here on the left side. So I usually find the most expensive costing lumina, and I carry that pictos around to save the cost, and at least until I find more pictos, because you have to carry these pictos through 4 battles, and then you get the passive, and then you have to pay for the passive using lumina for the effects to be active. It's a little convoluted, but it's a way to make you change up your gameplay a bit. These are the skills I have on Luna right now. We're going to start with the fire to wildfire. If we run low on action points, we can use thermal transfer. We get some back if they're on fire. We got a heal. Rebirth is res. Thunderfall's a AoE attack, but it costs 5 points. So unless they're weak to it, I don't typically use that. For Gustav, we put his Luminaire Assault back on. It's that multi-hit attack. It's good because it builds charges for overcharge. I put on From the Fire. It can heal me if the target's on fire. So it has a little offense and defense. I thought that was kind of nice. But I've come to find is they're never on fire when he has a turn. Let alone does he have the AP to do attacks. He's always using his shot to do everything. But he does have a self-heal buff for the team and a shatter if I'm really fighting a hard enemy and I have shields to break or something. And then for Mali, I don't really like her, honestly, but I think the biggest hang up for her is getting in that virtuoso stance to do her good damaging abilities. It's difficult because they have to be burning to trigger this. You get a refund on AP, that's great. And then you have this Flirt Fury, it costs 6 AP. She doesn't have many AP generators, so it's difficult to build up to that. It's almost like you gotta build up to it and then go through the what do you call it? The stances to work your way through it. Now Pierce is great damage. It costs a little less in virtuoso stance, but it puts you a defensive stance afterwards, which I don't need that. And every time you use one of these buffs for the team, it puts you in offensive stance, and offensive stance is like not useful to me because all my good stuff requires Virtuoso, so whatever. That's why I have an issue with her. I'm assuming we'll get some better workarounds for this and we'll be able to do more with her in the near future. Once we just get access to more things. But that's where we're at. We're gonna go ahead and do this battle because that's what I've been doing. I still haven't really mastered the parry dodge on these enemy groups despite how many times I fought them, but it is what it is. I can at least kill them quickly. Shoot them again, get more points back. Luminaire cost. Let's just take down the biggest problem targets. It's probably gonna be this guy. He's the hardest one to counter. And we'll just do the wildfire to everybody. Okay, now this chick, she needs to hit someone on fire. Hit to Virtuosos. Let's hit this guy. Okay, so that just leaves the big guy. He's jumping. So we jump. Okay, that didn't work.
A storm is coming.
And now this chick's got 8 AP in the current setup. That's just good because we need her to rotate through all of her abilities to proc fire and stuff for the other 2 characters. I guess we could use Thunderfall actually on this one because this guy's weak to lightning.
Lightning strike.
But yeah, that's kind of how things have been. Oh, she leveled up. Good. But back to the point of what we need to be doing next on the main objective, I think we're supposed to go into this place. Map's gotten quite a bit bigger. And unfortunately, I don't remember if I started up here at the beginning or if I started over here and worked our way this direction. But this sanctuary, ancient sanctuary where we find the Gestural Village is where we're trying to go. I just haven't went in yet. So we'll do that now.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrils. Be careful, okay?
Okay, so let's explore the new area, obviously. Oh, that's right, we can do upgrades with these things. You know, I still haven't found the other health potion. Like you see in the bottom left, there's a health blue potion and a green one for healing. I have 3 for 2 of them, and I still don't know why or where the extra healing potions are. Those would be nice. Skills. We did level up a couple times. We should have some abilities we can pick up here. Apparently Gust Off is hard locked. Strike Storm, high damage, 6 hits. So we can't even learn his stuff yet. For her, let's see. Medium single target fire damage, 2 hits, applies burning, 3 burn per hit. Okay, so you can apply 6 stacks of burning. That's pretty good. Mezzofort reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. It only costs 1. So she gives up an attack to gain a bunch of AP to build up the next attack. That might actually be the answer for the Virtuoso stance drop that I'm having trouble with. Protects allies taking damage in their place. Definitely not doing that. High single target damage, weapons element. Very high single target damage. This is self health to 1 but refills AP. All AP. Oh, so that's like okay. It's high damage. Breaking the rules. Deals lower single target physical damage. 2 hits. Destroys all target shields. Gain 1 AP back for each shield destroyed. If they're defenseless, play a second turn. In other words, if someone sets them up with defenseless, she pops that, she gets to attack twice. That's pretty nice. And it leaves her in offensive stance. Those are all good. I'm really interested in this Rain of Fire though. Oh, it costs 5 AP though. That's a lot. This only costs 1. I feel like the best way to go about this would probably be to use where's it at? Swift Stride? Yeah, start with Swift Stride. If the target's burning, that is. To switch to Virtuoso. Use Mezzoforte, whatever. Build up 2 to 4 stacks of AP. And then I could use like the Virtuoso stuff. I don't know. All of this stuff takes a lot of prep and you have to chain these like back to back. Guard down works with this. Breaking the rules is probably a better bet. It's easier to use those abilities together than it would be the other two. So that puts you in Virtuoso. That reduces the cost in Virtuoso. Does lower single target damage. Applies defenselessness for 3 turns, 1 hit. Oh wait, the same thing? Okay, no, this is a follow-up. All enemies for 3 turns, but this is cheaper. So I can apply it to all enemies, or I can apply it to 1 enemy for 3 turns. I shelled up to 3 allies, 3 turns. Now let's just put Breaking the Rules there, because that's just a free extra turn. We'll try it. And then for Loon, which has 6 points. What's that skill? Heals 1 to 3 allies for 40 to 60% health. Consumes fire to apply regeneration that heals on turn start for 3 turns. This is fire. What? Does increasing fire damage to all enemies every turn until Loon receives damage. Stun self if interrupted. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually pretty nice. So it does constant fire damage, as long as I can avoid her getting hit. I don't trust my dodging and parrying good enough to do that, though. Lightning Dance requires 7 action points. Very high single target lightning, 6 hits. What else do we have here? Mayhem consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage. The target can break 4 stains are consumed. Medium ice damage to all enemies. Applies slow for 3 turns. Consumes different elements for more damage. Slow is a good thing. That gives me extra time. Yeah, taking that. We'll drop the random light to get that tsunami ability. Being slow and all the way enemies, that sounds quite useful. Okay. Alright, so we're all set. Attributes. Oh, because we leveled up, that's right. I think we're good on health right now. 20 health is pretty solid. We don't need more agility on Gustav. He usually has the opening attack every turn. Crit rate is not a priority with his current build. I guess just damage. Just raw damage. Yeah, why not? Alright. What's her speed at? She's at 311. She's really slow compared to the others. But that works out because she falls behind all of them in attack speed. Her attack damage probably needs to be boosted more though. Or her defense, I'm not sure. She has almost the same, well, she does have the same health as him actually. Her speed is just way low. Crit rate's not very high either. And her defense is really crappy. I mean, maxing 2 stats is probably the best use of the points. But she doesn't have a self-heal mechanic at all. I think she needs defense. Because she can't take a hit for shit. She doesn't have a self-heal. Let's do that. We'll build all-arounders until we decide or have more information about what we're dealing with. Can't you rest at this thing? Yeah, rest. Okay. Alright, back to exploring. You will like trouble. Maybe not. Oh, what's this? What the hell is this thing? P-tac. It's got a lot of armor. Uh-oh. I made Luna too fast. She goes before him. That's not what I wanted. Let's just light him on fire, I guess.
Feel the burn.
You can light him on fire even if you can't hit him directly. Let's go for the multi-marks. Any marks of that?
Finesse and grace.
Oh yeah, we could use fire applies defensiveness for 1 hit. This might be the way to go, right? Good damage. Alright, now we need big damage. Let's build up her counters. This target's burning. Thermal transfer. Alright, Gustav. You can't do nothing with 2 AP. I think the only thing he's good for right now is trying to mark the target. Which he's not doing. Alright. So she's offensive stance and she's breaking the rules. Give her an extra turn.
Take down that shield. Finesse and grace.
Wait, can she do that twice? Or we could go back and straight into Swift Stride. Nice. got 3 shields back. Okay, well, we can bust those. Yeah, got that dodge. Flee in 3. Nah, he'll be dead before then. Multi-hit. I really want to see Purpling Tsunami. I want to see that go off. Oh shit, he had a shield up. I forgot. Dang it. Oh, now you're marked. There we go. We got this. We got a recode. Cool. Polished chromatic ×5. 5 color lumens. Sweet. Can we farm that guy? If we rest, does he come back?
We can use that.
New Pictos. Energizing jump. +1 AP on jump counterattack. Okay, well. Let's equip that on somebody. Give it to you, I guess. So we have to equip these things to benefits. Or not to benefits, to learn their passive application. I don't think I took any damage, but I mean, there's no reason not to heal since it's right here. Nah, he didn't reset. Oh well. Is that a foot? A random foot. There's somebody over there. Are you friendly though? You are. Okay. A young boy. 33. Who are you? Yes, you. A dream, an illusion. I don't really remember what I did all of this for. I miss laughing with everyone. And who are you talking about? Reclee. What were their names? Why do I forget? Everything is washed away. The boy has gone silent. Okay, well. I guess we'll just keep going. Big open area. Okay, yeah, something's going on.
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Gestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
Oh boy. Alright, big guy.
The storm is coming.
Alright, so I need a multi-hit attack. Which the only one I have is... I don't have one equipped, actually. Not on her, at least. I'll just go with fire then. Let's do right. Go to Luminaire. Alright, it's gonna hit me. Dodge. Nope. He marked us. Raises this shield. Next hit taking. Whatever. He's still burning. I should still be able to hit him, right? Defenseless. Does that work here? Doesn't take his shield away. That hurt. What was with that special symbol it showed? Okay. Break the rules.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, we got a lot of burn stacked on him. Let's switch try it now.
Take cover!
That hurt. We got a new weapon. Sacco weapon.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Kapatate, oh, de noko te que pate? Oh, hati noko que parca de pesa kapatate.
If you guide us to your village,
Lero maricón. Okay, dil. Pero que mi bossa kapatat, ni sugama bi de virageo.
Guide us to your village and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you...
Cheri saka kipo?
Trust me. I hate liars.
Okay, dil.
Yeah, listen to Shadowheart.
Leko gami sa kapatat. I gomi haroputu.
You're better with gestrals than humans.
They're less complicated.
Well then. It's a new weapon and all, but my current weapon's stronger. I'm not even gonna equip that. Because I leveled up his weapon several times when I was farming. Well, I should say farming, it's more like practicing. I'm just gonna keep resting up at every opportunity. Okay, well that explains why there was a leg out front. These guys are like puppets. Interesting. What do we have back here? Let's just avoid that guy for the moment.
Nice.
Assuming I have to fight you. Yeah. Alright, new guys to fight. It's that thing. Did I shoot these shoulders? Shoot this. Can't tell if that's really doing anything. Just keep doing it, I guess. Just go wildfire on this.
brace yourself.
Try to dodge. Didn't work. Catapults, thunder thingies. Oh. Interesting. Oh my god. 5 multi-hits? Calm down. Why did they lose a turn?
I'll do it. Careful.
Are they stunned or what? Just go to Tsunami then, I guess.
Feel the storm.
Please survive!
That little suicide mechanic's annoying. Level 4 Trebicum. Okay. we got a weapon upgrade out of it. It's nice. Let's see. I'm so disoriented, honestly. Without the mini-map, I'm so used to in these kind of games. Okay, there's a way to climb over there. Okay, going in a cave. Alright, this guy again. Now let's just go straight into Luminaire. And immolate. That fires his weakness. Okay. Good to know. So all my basic attacks will do bonus damage. He's not defenseless. I guess I need to put defenseless on Gustav, so his basic attack will trigger her ability. We can skip to the second one. Alright, Thunder Things. And dodge. 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 What's that one? Oh, he attacks faster and faster. Whatever.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, she couldn't dodge. Why? Is there a mechanic that prevents dodging? Attack lifesteal. Recover 15% health on base attack. Oh, I know that's going to. For sure, Melee needs that. She's always losing a lot of health. That's really good. And then Gustav, we need to give him the I guess I gotta take it off her to put it on him. Or swap those out. We're gonna give him the, where's it at? Exposing attack, yeah. That looks good. What am I holding? It's not even like an orb of light, it's like a little metal ball. Okay. I'll take the shortcut.
Perfect.
Color of Lumina. I think this is the starter area. Right? Yeah, this is where I first came in the map. That little flag I was using is gone. Okay, well, there's still more stuff in the direction we just came from, so we need to circle back, see what else is there. Here we go. Yeah, we went under here. There was like a place to climb, and then there was a path to the left, I think. That guy respawned. I like the music. Okay, so for multi-hit Luminaire costs 3. but we want to set them up defensiveness, defensive, whatever. Marked and on fire. Okay. It's actually really convenient. We'll mark you defenses. Okay, then with her, we'll use, go straight into thermal transfer. Which means you can get the free attack.
En garde!
So we'll follow up this attack. Now we gotta dodge this. Did not dodge it.
Brace yourselves.
Tried to dodge it. Now we're burning. The son of a bitch. She flipped the script.
Feel the storm.
Yeah, we dodged it that time. Oh, we got another recode. This is a good place to farm those things. Like, I've only gotten 2 before now, so finding so many of them. The same enemy. And he's close to a reset point too. That's nice. Let's see what's up here.
Nice.
Energizing start. Plus 1 AP on battle start. That is good. I wonder if the learned Pictos are like shared or not. He would actually get it first, I think. What's that? Energize. Reason being, he's always using that free attack to mark targets. Okay, so that's all that was here. Let's run down here again. Oh no, you got me first. Okay. Why is Luna going first? So I guess if I don't get the first attack thing, then she goes instead. Oh, only 3 that time. Okay, so you actually start with 5. And with 5, he got straight to shatter.
Let's spill some ink.
Oh, he's not defensive. That's because I didn't do basic attack. He is on fire though. Let's just use Pierce.
Precise. Right.
A storm is coming.
Alright, our second successful suicide bomb dodge. Another polished chroma. Man, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Alright, we're not gonna climb that this time. So I guess we're just gonna backtrack. Not that way. Alright, This is the left side. Something's over there. Let's walk slowly so we can see where we're going. There's some items in there. How do we get in there? Can we... Oh. I had to say, can we break this?
Nice.
Revive tent? Where's the healing tents? Like, I'm finding everything but... Oh, it's a mine. Oh, I've dealt with your type before. In the very beginning of the game. It's a wall. Unfortunately for you, I have the means to break such walls.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, that doesn't work the way I thought. That means that nothing else is going to hit directly either. Do the burn effect then. Okay, there's that. Okay, progress. Buddy doesn't have nothing contribute. One shot. Basic attack. Ow.
I'm ready.
I mean, Pierce is all I can really do. That Fury costs way too much. I gotta remember to prep for it before I activate it. If I use Swift Stride, I could get back to AP, which means it costs 1. But I'll never be able to build up enough to use Lead Fury that way. That was weak.
Let's push forward.
Wait a minute. When did his health go back up? He's at full health. Something? Is he healing from the fire damage?
Parry it!
I dodged that so good. That shouldn't have killed me. Well, it's a good thing we have revive tents.
Not looking good.
Damage. We also need to heal. I think slowing you down is more important.
Feel the storm.
Because if we get more turns in, then we have a better chance to counter you. Luminaire.
Get ready.
Not doing so hot when it comes to dodging. Revive again. I can reset these at the... Alright, we'll go to the heal this time. Maybe I wasn't supposed to fight this person yet. It's not that I'm not doing damage. He has a lot of health, a lot more damage than what I'm used to dealing with.
En garde!
How many times can I repeat this?
Take down that shield!
Get ready.
Almost. I nearly dodged two of
Margin
them.
for error.
Silence is a status effect that prevents characters from using skills. Is that what he used on me? He did. Okay. Well, let's use a healing tent.
Okay.
Which removes conditions because she's traded for it. Just one good attack, and then overcharge takes 4, so we need to do basic attack. And then another tsunami. Okay, the slow effect will give me more turns to do things. We need to build up our points here. I think if I just keep using Swift Stride until I build enough AP to like really do a combo chain. Alright, overcharge now.
For those who come after.
A storm is coming.
We stunned him. Okay. Nice. He's burning. Let's do thermal. Making progress. We've only died like 3 times. The slow effect still on. Can we stack the slow effect? Buy more time? Looks like we can. Okay. And we can keep using that one ability for high single target damage. Let's buff the team with powerful.
Let me help.
Let us
Probably should have done that a long time ago. Alright, I have 4 stains. I don't have enough AP yet.
I'll do it.
Very messy, but we're getting the job done.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, she's not in a stance. Target's still burning. They're not in defensiveness. Let's do applies 2 more burns. If I have the blues effect, consumes increased damage. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, that hit hard. I know we had like 3 stains that were blue, but baguette, battle loot. It's closed for somebody. We managed 6 dodges during the fight that actually worked. Oh, those are closed for this character. For Loon. Oh yeah, we're not wearing that. Not doing that either. I like Loon's outfit as is. We're not gonna wear that funky looking stuff. I also don't see any climbing points or other stuff to pick up in the area. Okay, let's head back. Which way did we come from? Okay, yeah, we're on the right path. We haven't been here, clearly.
We can use that. These things are fascinating.
How do they even stand?
Another one of these guys. Let's go. I don't know where I am though. Not off. Alright. Got the mark. Just go straight to basic attack, I think's the play.
Chroma is flowing.
Straight to wildfire, or do we? Yeah, immolation.
Feel the burn.
On guard!
Looks like defensiveness is active. Breaking the rules. Got another turn. Transition to swift stride.
Don't die!
Dodge the explosion. Yes. We are learning, friends. We are learning. Learn life still. Okay, so we just came from over here. It's not interactable. That looks like it is, but I'm not sure. No. I guess you can jump off from the other side. Which is probably where that goes. Yeah, okay. Let's go. See if we can climb up this way in some manner.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
Well, they succeeded. Okay, there's a reset point like those. Or not reset, but a rest. Oh, that's all that was? Clearly that goes somewhere. Let's check what's over here first. Big guy. Let's see if I can kill him before he starts beating on me this time. Alright, definitely taking down the catapult first.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay, wildfire. Why do all of her attacks only hit once?
Take down their
Brace yourselves.
Alright, so we learned from last time, you don't attack him when his shield is raised, so we'll focus the other guy. Defensiveness, okay, that's good. We can trigger off of that. Breaking rules.
Take down their shield.
Get ready to dodge. One.
I'm ready.
Now for this guy. I mean, guard down is not an attack technically, so I don't think it'll trigger his response. Let's see. want to do fire. He's already on fire. Doesn't matter. Stack the fire.
Feel the burn! Danger!
Man.
On guard!
It's funny, he stuns us, but we're so much faster than him that we still get a turn before he does. Got 7 stacks of burn. I wonder if there's anything that increases in damage with the more stacks of burn you have.
Feel the storm! Take cover!
1, 2, 3, damage. Sweet. I'm gonna learn energetic start 2. Okay. I think this is where we go. Right? No, we just came from there. We've been here. Yes, we have. That just leaves up. Ah, big open area. This has fight written all over it.
Zombie alert! Zombie alert! Ultimate weapon! Kawa umano. Bogi bogi. Ultimate sakapatate. E bogobo fighto. Odini. Loku.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
What you do? Ultimate creation!
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Dominare pochi invisible. Si me colono si chiama invisible.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
Okay. Ultimate Sakapakate. Almost got it. Alright, well, just light him on fire. It's always my answer when I don't know what else to do. Let's go straight to Shatter. It's resistant, okay. We need to build up her AP count. Let's just do basic attack.
Gustav, don't die!
Oh,
Chroma is flowing.
I tried to jump over it, didn't work. Okay. So I didn't stun, so I didn't get the overcharge meter maxed out.
Defensor, activado.
Okay.
Gustav, don't die!
Oh,
On guard!
damn. That hurt. Okay, so we can't go easy on him. We need to swift.
Let us.
Just, we can go for crippling tsunami, slow him down.
Okay, watch out!
Okay, he's gonna shoot at us, right?
Don't die!
Okay. We're still in this. He's not on fire anymore. Let's do powerful.
Let me help.
Alright, she's got 9 points stored up now. She's in Virtuoso, so we can use Fleet Fury.
A storm has come.
Shoulder can be broken? Is that what it said? Or did I break his shoulder? Like, shoulder weakens. Okay. We did something there. He's not on fire. Let's fix that.
Feel the burn!
Oh, he has the catapult on his back like the other guy. Fortunately, this guy's not very strong. But we need to heal. I don't have enough points for it. That's quite unfortunate. Gain 4 AP now. I just have to attack like normal. Ooh, barely survived. That burn might kill her off. But I don't care about that. I care about the damage we're about to do. Nice. I guess she doesn't really shine until you have a drawn out boss fight where she has a chance to build up all of her AP bar. 5 breaker.
Garbage! Mello pollo! Chef Sammy luppe kamative!
Chef,
Gorgla! Lumma vina fajtoru! Kottara chestral kamivori o pinna! Gorgla femikola nissu! Poki!
Alright, I guess we're gonna meet the village chief now. New Pictos. Oh, what's that? Find your way through the ancient sanctuary. So we got an achievement there.
nice.
Let's see what other things we can find. I love that this game rewards you with like exploration. Like you always find good stuff when you're out and about.
We can use that.
Increase damage on stun targets. Am I gonna regret falling down there? You can't fall down there. Okay. So let's look at our Luminous here for a second, because I want to see... Okay, yeah, so when you learn them, your Lumina on a character, it counts for all the characters. Others have a chance to learn it thereafter. Staggering attack. Might as well add it on. I don't have any more one cost. That's fine. Powering attack. We're gonna put some of the new stuff on her. Increase damage to stunned enemies. And what was the other one? Breaker. Break damage increase. We'll let her level all those up. She's been doing a lot of basic attacks as of late, so Oh, that must be the entrance to the city. Let's see if there's anything else here. Yep.
Nice.
Okay. I don't see anything else explorable. And we need a bath. How dirty we are. Just the village? Oh, I see. The village is like inside of the red tree area, but you had to go through that to get inside. Makes sense. And there's the door to exit, I guess. I'll
Interesting.
take that. Okay. There's nothing else here other than going inside. Let's go ahead and camp for the night first to heal up. See if our people will have anything new to say.
How did the Jestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Jestrels?
Told you Jestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
Okay. Excuse me. Where's that guy at that upgrades my stuff? It's in here somewhere. Wait a minute. When did you get here?
Oi!
Are you the one who's supposed to watch over the lost Gastral kid?
Kipotula kima. Sarobeno.
You've done a very poor job.
Sara.
You're sad? Why?
Teso kimobano for me? Awa. Amina nina. Keso?
You like killing stuff, exploring the world, and then dying, right? Well, except the dying.
Yeah.
Need your help. You've heard of the lost Gentrils, right? The Gentrils who disappeared after the fracture. The ones the searchers are searching for.
Niso mo ami bumbo tiro lake.
Well, when the searchers find one, I watch over them until someone from the village comes to pick them up. But 9 of the mischievous imps ran away from me. Well, until you brought one back. I don't remember that, but okay. Your cooking must have scared them away.
Urekawawila foserito.
How about I cook your face?
This
guy.
Bahama.
Sorry, I forgot I need your help. I need you to find them.
Niso mo ami bumbo tiro lake.
They could be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher, but they'll never let me be one. I lose more Jestrals than I find.
Kipotula kima.
If you see them, tell them to come back here. They'll listen to you. They like humans.
Saromutasusu bako.
For every Destral you find, I shall reward you with the most precious of treasures. Okay. It's the treasure your gratitude.
Kipotula kima. Sarobeno.
No. Who would trick someone like that? Good. I'll help you then.
Mi dagoro rito teso kima.
Good brave people. Take what I owe you. New outfit. That's a weird looking headpiece. I'm like 90% sure we're never gonna wear that. We'll look at it. Oh hell no. No. Just stick to the ponytail. Okay. Alright, so that must be the kid. I guess we came across him at some point. Okay, this isn't who I was looking for though. There's another guy we used to... Oh, there he is. Curator offers services. Let's upgrade resources. Can we? Okay, we still don't have the upgrade for that or that. She's one level behind. That's why she has less lumina. We don't need to invest in that till we decide. Like, I know there's more characters in the game. I don't want to spend my lumina on those until I know. Let's upgrade weapons. Level 6, level 6. I'm not sure if it's better to have raw damage or frost damage right now. Sacrum, Laturium. Besides, if I want to upgrade one, it would be one of these that have abilities on it. Generates a random stain on free aim shot. Does that mean if I fire off 4 aim shots, then I get 4 stains to play with? That sounds pretty useful. And that one, chain aim shots have additional damage to other targets. Those are both good. Okay, well, it's not worth upgrading yet then, I guess. Let's go ahead and dump these attributes real quick. Okay, got that. She's got to level up. Yeah. Oh, I didn't spend her points last time, apparently. Okay. That explains why our health pool is so much lower than the others. They're at 20 each. Let's give her more vitality first, so she can take more hits. And then I think pumping her speed was a good choice before, so let's keep doing that. Since she's a healer and a caster, she really benefits from high speed. She's got almost 100 more than the other two. And I feel like speed is the most important attribute I've come across so far. Honestly, I should probably pump speed on everybody. Give everyone extra turns. Write in the journal, Gustav's apprentices. Yes. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about the crazy inventions of Jestrels came up with, and that they could learn some things found from them. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Oh man, he says the same thing each time. What's the current objective? Ask Golgora, the chief of the Jestrels, for a way to cross the sea. Okay, makes sense. Alright, so we're well rested now. Go deal with whatever this is. The Gestural Village. Wow, the village looks so cool. Is this your first time here? It sure is. First time in this life. I got revived at the Sacred River not long ago. I'm only 10.3 hours old. That's interesting. Thank you, little one.
Oh.
Time to train. You should train too. I'm serious. You really need to train. Yeah, I have been actually. Thank you. Okay, just hit this. I think it's like a checkpoint.
Ave mi bo, Laura can I go me? There my key, my bano for me.
Man, everyone's threatening me.
Wiro?
I'm a nice bush.
Wiro kumi po mi kuro ba.
Doesn't mean I wouldn't go for a nice little brawl with you. It's all going to be like this everywhere, huh? Yeah, that's kind of what I gathered too. I hear somebody.
It's really a village of Jestrels.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent. Now to find the chief's house. Probably the biggest one.
We're gonna talk to everybody first. You guys are so slow. I went on so many other adventures and I still beat you here. Okay, that's the guy that told us to come here. Let's switch to walking. A merchant. At first it's amazing and then it's useless. Have a good day. Pleasure doing business. I think a beatdown is in order. Hello, good humans. How do you do? Enjoying the Gestral Bazaar? It's alright. Great. I'm glad our eagerness for battle hasn't scared you away. Why are you desperate for clients? Oh, no, no, no. I have plenty of clients. They're just dead. That is a problem. I have some items for you. Be a weapon or a pictos. I cater to every need. My name is Juju Bree, and I proudly announce that Expedition Shop is back in business. Alright. So you can buy Chroma Catalyst, Polished Chroma, or Lumina, 3 coats, Critical Moment, 50% increased critical chance of health is below 30%. I mean, I don't like conditional stuff like that. And besides that, it looks like I have a lot of these things already. You can fight merchant? What happens if you fight the merchant? Fight the merchant to unlock this item in the shop. Okay, let's fight the merchant. Let's send Molly. She needs to level up. That's a thing? Fight the merchant. Okay.
Ready to parry.
That was really shitty parry, Mally. So the sad part is I have no way to inflict burning on my target to trigger stride by myself. I could do offensive switch though. Let's do that. I'm glad the merchant's weak at least. Okay, let's do break the rules. So you can't get 2 attacks in a row necessarily, so we'll just do basic attack.
Okay.
My counter's awful.
Lesson grace.
I'm panicking and now like I hit the button too quick and then it just doesn't work out. How am I missing these counters? Like, I feel like trash. I should be able to, this guy's slow.
Take down shields. En garde.
let's do this. Yeah. We beat a merchant. I got destroyed. I have stuff you might want to buy. Okay. Demonanam? What is this? It's a weapon of some sort. I mean, I'll take it. I'm gonna say no to a new weapon. It's a Gustav weapon. Let's check it out. I'm pretty sure his is stronger, but what element is that? Let's equip it. Oh, it looks like a toy sword. His is definitely stronger at 289 now. I see no reason to use the lower one. I do see a reason to change her skills though. Can I do that without going to the save thing? Yeah, I can. So guard down is not that great. Mid comes to fire in 2 turns. Oh, we're gonna change all of this around actually. One hit applies 3 burn, and it switches her to defensive stance. Let's put Swift Stride on that slot. Put Spark to that one. Guard down's really not that great. Let's put Breaking Rules right there. So it's offensive switch straight into that. And then these will, I can chain these because they're low cost. And then for my big hit, I can put the flurry thing there. If I ever build up that many points to do it with. Both of these will leave me in offensive stance. It might be better to use offensive switch into Breaking Rules into basic attack, right? And the next turn do Spark into Swift Stride into Pierce. I'm not sure which chain order would work better. We'll leave it like that for now. Let's go chat with everyone. My old pates say I'm too small. A pate to fight Nevrons. You should never listen to your elders now. You're too young. He cried. Okay. Luminarians. Too bad Mashi's in hibernation. Mashi loves expeditioners. Knew more than anyone else about them. I got Mashi's notes somewhere if you're interested. Incredible writings, and relics of a mysterious group of beings. I believe they are the ones Verso referred to as Lumerians. They are not a myth. Thought my searching days are long past. I am grateful to all the new researchers who helped this old gestural add to this marvelous and definitive collection of Lumerian writing. Mashi the Searcher, year 43. Fascinating. I want to resemble the book for old Moshi. You lot have been traveling around, yeah? You've seen of these writings? Actually, Expedition Journal. I think I found one. Fabulous. Let me copy these. If you find more, save me a copy. Oh, but I'm not sure we'll be back anytime soon. Don't worry, I'll wait. Okay. Nice guy. Oh, there's a upstairs here, apparently. Well, might as well check it out. We're already headed this way. Oh, no chest. And we're glitching out. Wait, can we break these things? We can. Can we open the chest? No. There's two chests there, but we can't open them. That seems silly. Why can't we open them?
An advantage.
I mean, we found something going up here, so it's not a loss, I guess. Just drop that back down. I don't wanna. Okay, you can't. Invisible barrier. My shop is in the back alley. I'm gonna show you the good stuff, adventurers. Cliche, but okay. Give us all your belongings. Yours. They're ours now. A shakedown. You don't know how to pick your marks, do you? Oh, we know. Our marks are the people with fat pockets. I mean, he's not wrong. I have a lot of money in the game. Wrong. Looks like we're about to give you guys a lesson. Getting jumped in the middle of town. That's hilarious.
Ready to evade.
Okay. That was a bad evade. I don't know if he's resistant. Let's just do Luminaire. Guarantee charges. Alright. We already have a burn. We need to build up more points. One shot, one attack.
A storm is coming.
Oh, nice counter. Nice. 2,000 damage. Ow, that hurts. Okay, we're sorry. Just for you, we'll trade the things we have. You can pay with Roma. Please spare us. That's pretty convenient. Oh, okay, they're over here. Please take a look at our stuff, strong one. Okay, so another weapon. Sakaroon Switch to Virtuoso stance on breaking any shield. That sounds pretty useful. Healing mark. Recover 25% health on hitting a marked enemy once per turn. That's pretty nice. We're gonna need more money. Let's grab this. As for healing mark, we don't have a good source of marking targets just yet. But there's no way I'm going. Well, you know, I might be able to find it later too. We'll see. And it's a higher level weapon than what she's using as well. She won't be able to apply a burn. Oh, it's double the power. Definitely equip that thing. Even if it does look like garbage. Who are you? Welcome. You humans might be interested in a very special weapon, Excalibur, the sword that surpasses all swords and shoots lasers. What do you say? 1,000 chroma and it could be yours. Sure. Didn't think you'd be interested in a kid's weapon. What? He really just traded me a kid's weapon? He sure did. It's not even like a usable weapon either. That's the worst part. You scammed us. I'm out of stock. Try me next week. Maybe he gets better items later. Hey guys, want to trade your stuff for my stuff? Your stuff is worthless. You're worthless. Want to fight? No, I'll stay here and look at your stuff. That was awkward. Business is booming. Alright, so they're just chit-chatting. Manual labor back here. Work, work, work. Shut up. Great talk. Alright, so neither of them had much to say. Keratom. Hey you. What about the arm? You were gonna help me build the best Skapat. Can't say that. Sakapata? Did you lie? Hello again. I meant to thank you for guiding us to the village. Call me Keratom. Now are you gonna help or what? That depends. Are you Sakapakatar's going to attack us? Uh-oh. What's this? Oh. Then no. How will I know if it's the best unless I test it against you? Good point. How can I help? This will be my greatest endeavor. It will be the ultimate. Sakapaka. Ultimate. I respect your ambition. You already have something in mind, something that will make it ultra ultimate. Yes, earth-shattering explosive cannons. But I'm stuck. The explosions are not very explosive. Sounds like you need better gunpowder. I can see that during our fight too. You definitely need something stronger. Luckily, I know just the thing. It's not only more powerful, but it's also easy to carry. You want mushroom spores? The blue kind. We cultivated them in Luminaire. They have quite a lot of interesting uses.
Oh, don't boni bakekto.
That is great. I know where we can get some.
Ah, motto piva kida.
It was in a grotto somewhere. Lots of water. Where was it again? Guess I'm looking for a caravan with a large body of water. Or no, cavern, not caravan. Wow, this gestural looks very depressed. What are you doing here? I do not know. I am just hitting my head on these sacks. I am designing a new defensive attachment for the next Saka pot, but I feel like I'm not that great at it. Don't be too hard on yourself. Gestrals seem more excited by attacking than defending. I fear you're right. The shield design wasn't even our idea. We stole it from previous expeditioners. It may be an impossible job for me alone. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Right. Just need to figure out an attack plan, then we'll chow down on Nevrons for breakfast. Not that we eat Nevrons, of course, it is merely an expression. Thank you, humans. I'm feeling better already. I've gotten more support from you in the past few minutes than the boss has ever given me in his lifetime. How can I repay you? I take money. Oh, or not. Hey, wanna help build the next model? Sure. Okay, so everyone's wanting, like, input about the building. Yahoo! I can sell stuff. You got chroma, yeah? Sure do. Saka, what? A costume for Gustav? No. A haircut, Gustav. I mean, these are cheap actually, so we'll buy them regardless. Find a missing expeditioner to unlock this item. Okay, I guess we gotta check it out at the very least, even if I'm not gonna wear it. Oh dear lord. Wow. No. I don't like that one either. Stick to expedition. We're building the new Sapa. So everyone keeps saying. Can't wait to see what they come up with. I heard the new ones have less laser cannon. Or, no, it does have laser cannons. And a void sword, can you imagine? That's great. But could they make sure the Zappa only attacks Nevrons? No, it should attack Gestrals too, so we can fight it. Good idea, let's tell them that. Fight. Jesus, no wonder. It's a wonder Gestrals have survived this long. Well, it sounded like they have some kind of revive mechanic. Can't interact with that. Kids, this town is kind of big. Got a giraffe right here. Not my pate. Someone please help them down. Oh, I see up top. That's... How do I get up there? I don't see any direct way up there. This is the arena. That is cool. You guys up for some jousting? Not really. That's too bad. When we want a break from fighting, we joust. Best game there is. Jousting is still a form of fighting, is it not? Not everyone knows that. Don't ruin the fun for them. My kiddo prefers jousting to fighting, so if he ever knows that it's just fighting with more rules, he's gonna have a meltdown. My hope is that one of these days everybody's troubles will be resolved through jousting. I mean, fighting is so depressing. I think I'll stick with the old method for now. Okay, so they're not even jousting, they're whatever. Nothing really over there to interact with, it seems. We spoke to you already, didn't we? So a lot of injured now. Nevron's attacked not too long ago. I'd rather die than come back to the village injured. Looks beyond boring, sleeping all day up there. It says, I don't feel like killing people today. Guess they all die then. Yeah, it's no big deal. You're the worst, Doctor. And why are you so fat? I ate a lot of Nevrons. You eat Nevrons? Just kidding. I was born with this terrible sickness that makes my bones grow every day. Every day I feel this excruciating pain of my bones pushing the boundaries of my flesh. Every day I wish I was not born to suffer like this. So someday I decided I don't want anyone to suffer the way I do. So I studied very hard, harder than anyone else, to become a doctor. Even if there is no competition here because everyone is dumb, I push myself through self-discipline. And I saved more than 10,000 of my fellow Jestrels. All the while suffering inside like no one else in this world. So don't tell me what I am. Don't tell me who you are. Because the most horrible thing you've gone through in your life, I go through it every day. Okay, well, this guy is a buzzkill.
Galop parfait! Gestralo! Veggie passe pas! Gemomina! Givek! Gega!
This guy.
Noko!
That's his hype man right there. They're training. Okay. I think I already spoke to you.
Noko noka vete toro.
Dominique Giant Feet gang here.
Cafe toro risillo.
We're fans of Bertrand Big Hands.
Noko noka vete
Don't
toro.
call me Pate. Dominique has bigger feet than that brush's hands.
Cafe toro risillo.
What do you mean? Bertrand's hands are so big that he could grab the paintress and power bomb her from that stratosphere. I'm Julian Tinyhead fan. Okay. So a lot of arena fighters and fans of the arena came to see Matthew the Colossus. Hope he's coming. The rumor is he is a bristle of his former self. Interesting. Okay, so we finally found the arena. Make way for the next gestural hero. Yes. You're a twig on my path, celestial. Oh no, gestural heroing. Get out of my sight. Registration for the tournament has started. Hasn't started yet. Come back later. Okay. The tournament starting soon. Please wait. Okay. Oh, there's a flag. Let's go ahead and spend the points. Points. Okay, I'm happy with those stats. I don't think we have more skills to learn yet. If I use a recode, I can reset these skill trees and go down like a different path. Because like guard down, for example, is just not very useful, honestly. I feel like Rain of Fire is better than the Virtuoso stuff. Consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage. Okay, so there is a skill that works off of stacking burn. I kind of figured, but like I haven't seen one yet. Deals high single target fire damage, 1 hit. Damage increased for each hit received since the previous turn. Pyro Light deals extra, deals extreme. Single target fire damage, 3 hits. Applies 5 burns per hit. Offensive stance applies 2 more burn per hit. That's huge. It's on the other side. Extreme single target damage, 5 hits. Use weapons element. Crits do double damage. Does medium damage to all enemies for 1 hit. Uses weapons element. I feel like some of these points could be better spent going down another tree. High single target damage hit. Okay, a lot of the skill trees don't unlocked yet. I really like the idea of these fire abilities over here. Oh wait, I'll probably have to rest again, right? It's my, or no, I increased my defense, not my hit points that time. Alright, well. Who is this? Test your might. Rules are simple. You get 1 hit. If you can deal 9999, you win a prize. Remember, once you hit me, the battle's over. Let's make it count. Alright, hit me. I can't do that much damage right now. You're the most boring person ever. Whatever. I'll be back when I can do damage. How do I get out of here? Hey human. I suggest you turn back. This place is not for the faint of heart. Why? What's going on? You know how we Jestrels love a good fight? That's an understatement. Oh, that's right. See, this is where we come when we want to go full brush mode. You got me? It's a designated no rules zone, so you've been warned. Does that mean I can just attack somebody? Just random guys trying to fight. Felipe. I know where you're hiding. Come here so I can put you down, you brush head twig. Shut up. Come here, you filthy brush. Bastard. That's funny. Okay, people here too.
Oi,
Hello.
serito.
Oh, a merchant.
Que mobando fome.
Do you want to trade some cards, my good sir? Yes. In a most discreet but respectful manner, I hope.
Oi.
Indubitably. Okay. Music just changed. Oh, there's an item. Take that.
Nice.
Another recoat. What do we have here?
Oh, Miguel.
Hey, expeditioner. Do you like to gamble? Sure. I knew it. I saw it in your eyes. If you're really the gambling type, you should be able to answer this correctly. Let's say that every time I hit, I have a 50% chance of dealing 100% more damage. What are the chances of dealing more damage in the long run? 50-50. I don't care. Correct. It doesn't matter, because it just makes things more thrilling. True gambler at heart. Here, take this as a sign of our eternal friendship. May your battle bring you lots of excitement. Every hit has a 50% chance to... Well, I didn't get to finish reading it. Every hit has 50% chance to deal either 50% or 200% of its damage. It's pretty solid. Okay, is that all this guy wanted? Okay, that's all I wanted to say. Alright, well, guess that's all that's over here. Wait. Can I break that? No. Alright. I came from that direction. Let's go the other way. Just a moment. Okay. Oh, that's teammate. An unbearable smell lurks away. Over there is the... You don't want to go there. Why is that? The old geezer's building casino, gambling stuff, no fighting allowed. Games are cool, but no fighting? What kind of ridiculous nonsense is that? Makes me sick. Don't worry, I'm not gonna puke. At least not now. Maybe later. Alright. Oh, we found a kitchen? Style. What I meant to say is, what a fashionable ensemble. I have some stylish pieces for sale. Very a la mode. Come take a peek. He's a trader. And I don't have... I have to find another person. Stay thick, is that what he said? Let's dance. Unfortunately, I don't have dance moves on this character. Theater is just a smaller arena. You're a visionary. Okay, it's just people or fans show. Okay. Nothing significant, it would seem. I still gotta find a way up to that kid, too. So aren't this the front of the place where we start? Yeah. You may come in. Oh, this must be where that guy is.
Malito de warrior.
So you're the warriors who demolished our ultimate Sakapate. Yep.
It wasn't that strong.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
Naru.
I see. Well, you've earned my respect. What can I do for you? Are you the chief?
Gororito Bota? Upokiso le Romali?
I am indeed the chief of our village.
Dumba Kaka Expeditiono.
My name is Golbra.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
We need to get to the paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Humano. Pincorinco tempente.
Humans. Still so obsessed with the paintress.
Others have passed through here.
Dumba Kaka Expeditiono.
A few of your people every few years. Hard to keep track.
Gororito Bota? Upokiso le Romali?
Do you not have your own boat? How did you get here in the first place?
A white-haired man destroyed it.
Surimoto Priva. Me respecto.
And you survived. My respect.
You know him?
Io sano villaggio. Huila foserito. Blofo.
He attacked the village once. Some of us survived somehow.
Ok. Sano bibo bota. Huila foserito eskie.
With no boat, your best bet is escape.
Nima Cuba. Rico eskie koranisu gamawatero.
If you ask nicely, maybe SK can take you across the water.
So SKA exists?
Kimotira. Esquiero fotupokiso.
He lives not far from here.
Kinikako warrior litogaki. Ikokio passwordito.
But only the greatest warriors are allowed through. You'll need a password.
Why?
Eskie tirarofo. Tupo eskie
SK is very friendly, but SK could also accidentally eat you.
Eskie kimabanofo migeri.
SK doesn't know its own strength sometimes.
Amigiza irresponsible. Kibariko que me eskie.
It would be irresponsible to let weaklings visit SK.
We already defeated your ultimate Sakapatat.
Sakapatat? That's how you actually say it?
Ki ma sumi karatam.
Not good enough.
Rito te sakima regende tournamento.
You'll have to enter our legendary tournament to get the password.
Surimoto priva. Me respecto.
This is the gestural way.
Aiko. Sano legendari warrioro.
You will be fighting our legendary warriors.
Zam zam. Herudura.
They are old, so it should be easy. Wow. Yeah, let's go.
Tomo de arena. Quiso reformido de expedizione.
Now I'm excited. Let's see what you can do.
Luki to me stranger. Puki nisu.
You'll also fight the stranger. Yeah, that'll be fun.
The stranger?
Dumba kaka expedition.
Enough talk. Go fight.
Malito de warrior. Tu me cuba ultimate sacapatas?
Do you want to go directly to the arena or beat up a few gestrels around here first? Take us to the arena.
Naru.
That's the gestural spirit.
Miko Suli?
Lead the way.
I wonder if it's gonna like take me in. Okay, brought me outside. So now we enter the tournament. Yep. Tournament. I think she's the best single damage fighter. Single target fighter, rather. So the question is, if she's fighting solo, we need to probably adjust her skills, right? I was looking at this earlier. Skill slot. We need to. There's no skill. Oh, yeah, right. It's a flag. Let's look at skills. Alright, for single target fighting. I feel like all of those are just wasted points. Because, like, breaking rules sounds really good, but it's not really. Unless you're attacking someone with a lot of shields. But I'm not sure we have enough. Like if I refund everything, I don't know if there's enough points to like go over here down the fire tree. I just like they don't require stances to use. I feel like Mezzo Forte, that's just a pure AP game. Cost 1, you get 2 to 4 back. Yeah, let's reset. So Pierce is a default. Cost 5. Medium single target, 1 hit. Okay, so that one's really good. Defensive switch is good for obvious reasons. Applies defenselessness for 3 turns. It's always good. Let's try to go down the fire tree, see how far we can get. Disengage, which I'm not too excited about, but we're not gonna go down there. Mezzo Forte. Let's get that. Reduce self-health to 1, refill all AP, switches to Virtue. No, definitely not doing that. Does medium single target fire damage, 2 hits, applies 3 burns per hit. If you're in defensive stance, it applies extra. If you're in offensive stance, it applies extra. Okay, so these two are interchangeable. Because that one will put you in defense stance, that one puts you in offense stance. This also puts you in offense stance. But that Forte, that's gonna be a big deal. We're not gonna go down those trees. I think Swift Stride is still worth getting now. Because you regain 2 AP back, puts you in Virtuoso stance. But these work of offense and defense. Rain of Fire. I think Pierce is just a really good starter skill. But the only way to get into that stance is through Swift Stride. Let's go and learn Swift Stride. It's only 1 point, right? Let's go Rain of Fire. Combustion. I think I'm going to spec her towards fire damage. There's a lot of synergistic skills in this tree. Does high single fire damage, 1 hit, damage increases for each hit receives this previous turn. Deals extreme high single target. That takes 9 AP though, like chances of me building up to 9. Well, I guess it's not that hard to do actually. If you're using Mezzo Forte and you land a good dodge or parry. Okay. Now let me set her skill bar. Clear these skills out. Guess you can't clear them all out. It's okay. So we'll put Spark in the very first tree spot, because that'll light them on fire, right? Or what's offensive switch to? Applies defensiveness for 3 turns. Uses weapon element. Okay, so if you want to go Virtuoso, we'll put that in the second tree. That's a follow-up. Or no, actually it's a follow-up to this tree. Enough fire costs 5. So we can go from Spark into Pierce requires Virtuoso. So, well, it doesn't require, I guess, but it costs a lot. And then we'll also put the one that costs Combustion, that takes all the burn stacks and does big damage. Keep that over there. So if I set a lot of burning up, I can use that. Swift Stride can go into Pierce if I want to do those. After we do Spark, Spark puts me into a defensive stance, which combos with Rain of Fire, so it'll do more damage. If I want to apply more burn with Spark, that doesn't matter. Just put in, actually, let's put Mezzo Forte. And then we'll put Rain. Okay, so in theory, we use Spark to apply 3 burn. Next, because it'll last 3 turns, right? And then we'll use Mezzo Forte to gain 2 to 4 AP back, which is a net 3 positive, potentially. And then we have Rain of Fire, which costs 5, which will put me back in defensive stance. Or no, it'll put me back into offensive stance, actually. And then I can cycle back to Spark. Or I can switch to Virtuoso, do big damage to single target for cheap, and then Combustion is a better option. I don't think Degagement's that great. If it set the target on fire, it would be a lot better. Offensive switch is good, but it's better for the other skill tree, not the fire side. I wonder if you can use Mezzo without using a stance. Like, do you have to be in one? We'll find out, I guess. And then this sword special effect, switch to Virtuoso stance if you break any shields. So if I go to straight to Virtuoso, I can use Pierce for only 2 AP, so that'll do a lot of high damage. If they're marked, it does even more damage. Okay. I think this is a good setup. Just rest so it saves. Switch to... let's check. I think we have to register first. Yep. Sign-ups from 3 of our legendary champions and a mysterious new warrior. Did I mention the prize is a powerful weapon? So how about it? Yes. Oh, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Unfortunately, in the arena, it's a one-on-one fight. So no worries though. I'll sign you up as a team. Just decide before each fight gets the honor of getting beat up. Got it. Alright, you're all signed up. Your opponent is one of the legendary champions, Bertrand Big Hands. Who's going to fight? melee is. Melee it is. Hope you're ready. Yeah, I hope so too. Because, oh, it's this guy. Oh, I'm glad I went into the defense. I feel like that's gonna play a big part here. Okay, let's go ahead and throw a spark down. Why?
Let's dance.
Why did my spark have a 2-chain thing on it? Usually it's just 1. Plus 1 AP successful dodge or parry. I didn't know defensive stance offered that. Okay. Mezzo Forte. Nice. Let's see if we can get a parry. Yes. 1 tap. Heck yeah. You couldn't see it, but I was fist bumping over here. You won, wow. Next time won't be so easy, I'm sure. Next up, giant feet. Let's go. Melee it is, hope you're ready. Alright, giant feet, let's go. I completely botched that. Alright, let's go. Spark. 1100. That's a good hit. Missed my. This is good training for Irene. Completely ruining my dodges. I mean my parries. Alright, let's check that new skill, Rain of Fire. Oh, that's badass. These like fire swords like attacking. Wow, you won. Next time it won't be so easy, I'm sure. One of the legendary champions. Matthew the Colossus. Who's gonna fight? Well, obviously her. Melee it is. Hope you're ready.
Ready to parry.
Ready to parry. I fucking missed it. Good damage. That hurts.
Ready to parry.
I'm so bad at parrying these easy targets, like, seriously. You won, wow. Next time won't be so easy, I'm sure. You'll be fighting against the mysterious new warrior. I hope you're prepared. Otherwise, the prize will go to them. Who's gonna go fight? Obviously, Melee. Good luck. I mean, missed how many parries and still won? Stranger.
Wait, that's...
CL?
CL.
What? How? You guys? You're alive! I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful. How did you get here?
È umano! Sarà chi pottura, chi massano. Chi mano faito. Ronda faito che no be.
They're expecting a bit of a show. Shall we?
Oh, scythe weapon. So she uses a 3-chain attack. Got it.
On me!
What did she use? Rush is a buff that increases the speed of a character by 33%. So she's gonna get extra attacks. Got it. If she lives that long. I don't think I need to change stances. I can do enough to like hit her straight up now.
Flames. Rain.
Just one-shot her. Didn't even see the damage numbers. I thought she was supposed to be tough. Look at her showing off. Cool.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope. Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily I met a Gestrel who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golgra.
I love how she cuts him off.
No time to lose.
Do you wish to play Sile's tutorial? Yes.
Take your shot.
Here we go.
Foreteller. Create sun and moon charges by casting skills. Enter Twilight by combining sun and moon charges. CL can apply Consume Foretell on enemies. Skills that apply Foretell generate sun. Skills that consume Foretell generate moon. Okay. CL's starting skills are Focus, Foretell, and Twilight Slash. Focus Foretell applies 5 and generates 1 charge. Focus to Foretell to apply Foretell. What? Oh, I see. You have to use one than the other. So in other words, use focus first. Oh, that's cool. Me missing that, was it? Okay, now we have a sun charge. Sun charge. Gain 1 AP per Foretell consumed. Sun charge. Gain 1 per... Twilight Slash consumes all Foretell on the target to increase its damage. It also generates 1 moon charge. Use Twilight Slash to consume Foretell, gain 5 AP, and generate 1 moon charge. Okay, so it's kind of a trading mechanism. How many parries can I miss? Alright, Twilight, 50% damage bonus, extra Foretell. At the start of her turn, if she has both Moon and Sun, she consumes them to enter Twilight for 2 turns. During this twilight, the maximum amount of foretell per enemy is increased from 10 to 20. Damage is increased depending on the number of sun and moon charges consumed. Try to make the best of twilight to maximize foretell application. Okay. In other words, I should be using foretell application first and then follow up with slash.
Here's your card.
Counter that time. Took me long enough. Alright, then we do slash as a follow-up. He's got 10 on him. Should do a lot of damage. I love the purple. You're definitely going in the team. So we got a new weapon. Medallum. It's her weapon, right? Start in Virtuoso stance. That's actually... Oh man, and I just reset her abilities too, like right before this battle lineup. With that in mind, like if you can start a Virtuoso, then that means you could also be jumping straight into the high damage abilities under that tree. Which is quite a bit stronger than this. Well, this still does more damage though. What's it look like? Oh, that's cool. In Virtuoso stance, every burn applied is doubled. That actually synergizes really well. Burns deal double damage. That's a big deal. Actually, we can take that small damage lost for Virtuoso stance to get that bonus. That's huge. Okay, now this chick. How do we control who goes to combat? Remove from party. Here we go. Add to party. There we go. We'll set Gustav up. It's not like he's doing all that much anyway. How do I remove this? Clear Pictus. There we go. CL. I want to edit her Luminous. Maybe she hasn't learned anything because she hasn't been with the group. Okay, well, if I had to teach her from scratch, then I would say Roulette's probably a good place to start. Roulette plus... Get rid of that lifesteal too. And she's not going to be doing basic attacks. She chains her other abilities. Perfect dodge. Yeah, that's a good one for her to learn. Okay, Scion, you're gonna be the new face of the party. Oh, I didn't look to see what clothes she has. Bet she's got a different wardrobe too. I don't like that. Don't like that. We'll keep her in the expedition. Flowers. Snow. Flowers. Alright.
Si tu l'aimes champion,
You return as champions. Well done, well done. Are you ready? The password is...
Get out my way!
Get out of my way.
The password is get out of my way.
Apparently.
Very gesturalish.
Esquinesto tesokiman villaggio. Suniso tupokisorero.
Esqui's nest to the east. Okay. Soniso guards the path.
Rico passwordito coranisu.
Shout the password as loud as you can, and Sonicio will let you through.
As loud as we can. Got it.
Thank you for everything.
Io sano biboture.
Try not to die too soon.
Gestural positivity is so heartwarming.
Wira forse.
One more thing. We've opened the back door for you.
Rico femi coranisu.
It'll be easier to come back and visit us.
Thanks, Chef.
Evoke him to a duel. No. I can level this character up first. I wonder if the merchants will have different things for sale now. See, I found a similar Pictos not too long ago. Let's see. I think it's complete now. Don't need to thank me. Augmented aim. 50% increased free aim damage. Oh, he just gave me a free one? I was just trying to get to his trade list. Increased critical chance. Health not max on that. Alright, so there's extra stuff here we can buy later. There's a second which that's you. I can hear you. He's just a jerk. Okay, not you. Is it this guy? Okay, no. Alright, well. Okay, never mind. He said they opened the back door. Let's see if we can find the back door. Oh wait, wasn't there a guy like or someone at the top? Like there's... Is there way up there? Yep. Because I remember there was a creature. The other guy wanted me to get down from the top. Here we go. Well. Okay, well I got over there. Kinda. So I crossed there. Went up here. Let's try that again. I bet I have to use the X command, not the jump command to get there. Because it would make no sense for me to be able to get right over here and then not, like, interact. Maybe I can talk to him from here? Or maybe I need a running start. Ah. I'm not coming down. Wanna bet? Thank you. This little pate was just reborn the other day. they're still a little thick-headed.
이로또 사람들.
You've earned yourself a trip to the arena, Pate. What? Ah, new outfit. For Lune. Wait, can I participate in the joust now, since I did the other main event?
내가 위로 꿈이 봄이 굴어봐.
No, just cycles. Okay. Well, let's find that back gate. I don't think it was over here somewhere. Oh, can't touch that. Oh, here's the arena. Let's rest. Do I have attributes to spend on this other character? 45 points. Alright. Speed. 309. 226. Okay. Well, speed is clearly a priority here. Let's say at least 20. Same as her. Speed's still slower. Just getting a buff from something, but that'll put her above you, which means she'll have more time to follow up. Vitality. I would say it's also a must. So do that. To be able to take hits, so I can do more parries. Now, after that, I went defense with her because she doesn't have self-heal. She has a lot more stat points. She has 60 stats. Where are the other stats on this character? Right, she's missing 20. Oh, because she's 5 levels behind. That's probably why. Do we want to increase her raw damage? I mean, crit rate is nice and all, but the return on it's not very big. I don't imagine crit builds will be strong until later in the game. I think that's where I messed up on this character. I went into luck. If I went into power, she'd probably do a little better. But then again, she has a higher chance to crit on burning targets, which we have quite a bit of that around right now. I don't know. We'll save those points, I guess. You know what? No. We're gonna go to Might. We're just gonna increase her raw damage, because she hits several times. That'll be her 3 stats. Her stats will be agility, vitality, luck. Her stats will be might, defense, vitality. Yeah. Maybe some agility later. Learning skills. Oh wow, that's a very clear-cut skill tree, huh? Alright, so this one deals damage, dark damage. 1 hit consumes foretell to deal additional damage. Deals medium single target damage. 1 hit uses weapons element. Heals self 40%. Health consumes all foretell to increase heal by another 5%. Self heal, yes. Phantom Blade deals high single target dark damage. 1 hit consumes all foretell to deal additional damage. Sounds great. Deals high single target damage 5 to 7 hits. This weapons element. Each hit consumes a foretell to deal 200% more damage. Critical hits don't remove foretell, but still damage. Deals medium single target dark damage. Heals all allies by 30% health. Consumes foretell to increase health. That's really good. This is what generates the foretell, so that's important. Deals medium single target dark damage, 2 hits. Marks target and applies foretell. Apply rush to 1 to 3 allies, increasing their speed for 3 turns. Hell yeah. Medium single target damage, 2 to 6 hits, use weapons element, has 1 foretell per hit. I like everything I'm seeing here. The fact this does damage and applies mark and applies foretell, like that's big, and it's medium damage too. Low damage, dark damage to all enemies, 2 hits. 2 foretell hit. High single target, 1 hit, consumes all foretell to do break damage. All of these are good. I think this group heal right here, 30% heal whole party, like that's huge. Wow, she's got big buffs. How much does that cost in AP effects? And all of her abilities are cool. But I think I need to go towards this healing, this Grim Harvest group heal. Like that's pretty nice. Oh wait, there's a catch. There's a catch. This one takes sun charges and moon charges. Of course, there's gotta be a catch somewhere, right? Okay, so let's skip this one. Not worried about that. Alright, so that's 3 ways to generate moon stuff, right? And then we have a single target damage with a heal. Slow single target, 1 hit, consumes all foretell to deal additional damage. So that generates moon stuff. Twilight Slash is not that great. Phantom Blade is. That one takes both resources. Deals medium damage. Target applies 5 foretell. Also deals double damage. But it doesn't. Searing Bond I think will pair very well with the fire build I'm working on. Target ally deals double damage for 1 turn. Ooh. Yeah, I mean we're specking towards fire. Let's take this. I don't want these other things. At least not right now. Really want to get Grim Harvest. We need to lean into that to get that AoE heal for the group. We're not going to spend any more points on the right side. Alright. We still have some leveling to do with her as well. Skills. Let's empty out these skill slots here. First thing we have to do is we have to generate foretell, right? So medium single target, 1 hit, applies 2 to 5. So that's our generator. Medium single target damage. 2 hits, applies mark, and it applies foretell. And Searing Bond also applies foretell to burning targets. Okay, so those are the darks. Now for the other side, you only take 3 of these. Let's put Rush at the bottom. We need something to consume foretell. Consumes all foretell to increase health. Okay, so Harvest is 1. That's a self-heal. Now one of these when it consumes all foretell to do additional damage. Well, Phantom Blade sounds really good, but it requires me to be in Twilight mode. And it's 5 cost. Sealed Fate I can do from the get-go. So these generate sun charges. These develop moon charges. It's a buff, and it's a self-heal with damage. That Phantom Blade does high damage. On like a single target. I guess we'll play around with it, and I'll probably take one of these 2 out. We'll see how it is in combat. Okay, here we go. Here's the Lumina stuff. Few things that we need here. 2 AP rewarded onto it now. Help her. Where's it at? Where's the dodge thing? Why is it not? Oh, because she has Dodger equipped. That's why it's not showing up. We have Dodge, Lifesteal, and Roulette. We just need to add AP gain stuff. So let's do +3 on a kill, 3 on a break. Gain on a mark target, and crit on a bird. Yeah, that sounds good. And as we level her up, we'll expand on that a bit. I think she's gonna be a good addition to the team. But more importantly, we still haven't figured out how to get out of this place. There's no map per se. And Can't see nothing in the sky. That would help. Maybe if we just take the opposite path from the arena? No, not this way. Now the only problem I'm going to run into is when I get to enemies that are resistant to fire and burning. Because I use those to proc several of my abilities now. Okay, come closer. This is main entrance. This way. Oh, whoa! Saw something. Nope, this is the gamble plot. Why isn't there an exit sign? That would be great. Turn back. Oh, we gotta see what's here. Haven't been here yet.
Uro.
This is a sacred place. We saw this door before. Of course you have. These doors are all over the continent. What's with a huge manor inside? What? You've been inside? Oh, so you've never been teleported to the omnious, perfectly maintained manor? It never opened before. At least not for us Gestrals. Wow. Can we go in? We can. Oh, it's a kitchen. Well. Okay. It's a kitchen with a locked door. Oh, this is like a puzzle, huh? What else can I interact with? That was 3. Nope. Come on, this is annoying. Oh. Got birthday cake. Interesting place. Well, you can go through here. New outfit unlocked. Okay, there's a door. We don't want to go to the door until we check the other spot. What's up here? Another door. Alright, start with this one. This is where I came from. Okay, so we need to go down the other door. Don't see any collectibles here. Okay, so we got something else to interact with in the room to unlock the door, I would presume. No? Fucking puzzles. Okay, maybe it's something down here that you interact with to open the door up there.
Lovely.
Shape of energy. Okay, at least we found something. We got one cosmetic item. We got an energy thing that presumably I can upgrade something with. I'm content with that. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't the same door. This is the same manor, though. Okay, I can see how it's connected. Is this open? Okay, so we'll come across different places in the game that link back here, I take it. And you can get to them, like a waypoint says, and the door changed. What happens if we try to leave? Oh. Okay, well, got two things out of it. I'm happy with that. No, no, no. We want to float around. We don't want to run. Can't find this damn door. Oh, there it is. Wait. No, this isn't the right one. This is the one we used to enter the village, right? Let's just run out and see. Fairly sure this is the wrong door, though. Find your way through the Gestural Village. Yeah, that should be an achievement. Oh, nap time.
I still can't believe it. I lost hope after a while, but you all survived.
What was your plan if we hadn't? Be a gestural champion until you Gamage?
Well, it was a lot of fun, so yeah, maybe.
Noko's quite obsessed with your arm. Your apprentices would be extremely proud knowing a gestural loves their work.
Yeah, they'd be insanely excited.
Well, they did a great job designing your arm. It was quite a creative assignment you gave them.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Losing an arm is quite a lemon.
Yeah, it's not lemonade.
Where's the little girl at? Okay, she's not over here. Maybe she's over with the Jestrels in the cave. Nope. Let's see if we can upgrade, because we did find it something. Yeah, small energy tincture. Cool. There she is. Are we not gonna talk?
Maybe you should stay.
What?
It's safer in the village.
You missed the chance to meet Eskie, eh? No way.
Maya,
I'm okay. We stick together.
All this grunting.
maybe you should stay.
What?
Oh, it just repeats dialogue.
Maya,
I'm okay.
I guess that's in case you missed something on accident. Alright. So we're good to go to sleep then. Oh. Check up on the others. Didn't I just do that? Oh, special. Okay.
you okay? You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
Wanna talk about it?
No.
No.
I'm glad you're here.
I would never abandon a member of Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
That was so long ago. You and Sophie were inseparable on that project.
Yeah, we were.
That was a good project. It fed so many neighborhoods at once. Kind of nostalgic thinking back. We really thought we were making a difference.
Hey, we're still making a difference.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
Alright. Shared a moment. What's next? Oh yeah, gotta write in my journal. Can't forget that.
For those
Okay.
who come after.
So he's just making a note saying that, hey, Jestrels exist. Okay. Current objective. We already established that. We have to go meet the person.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Eskie.
The Jestrels and Eskie. The tales are true.
Do you feel something?
Uh-oh, it's going down.
Who are you?
Alicia, I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this. Yes, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
I can't wait to see.
Maya?
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
It was him. I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
Where?
What
What are you
see?
talking about?
Mael, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking nightmare.
It's okay. It's okay.
What
It's
else?
over.
You said there was a woman.
Lune, maybe later.
And she had a mask and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Luna, ask her tomorrow. Hey, breathe. Listen to me. You're safe. Do you understand? Okay? It's over.
Man, Gustav, he's really protective of that girl. Alright. Wait, did the team change? No. Team's right. It's just not showing the right people. Alright. Where are we? So, we're at Gestrel Village. Alright, so somewhere around the side here, there should be a new entrance, right? That's my understanding. The back door.
We can debrief along the way. Let's head east to Eskier's Nest.
I don't see a side spot. Oh, this is the side spot. This is the door, right? Instead of having to go through the thing, we can just go out the side. Okay. Here, let's go test out combat with this new chick. Alright. Oh, they put what's her name's in the middle now. Whale. Obviously Wildfire.
I'm ready.
Now she started in Virtuoso, so what does that mean? I think it means we do Mezzo Forte. Starts her at 8. That's nice. Alright, this person. We don't have charges. So can I even use those skills? Well, they're burning, so let's try searing bond first.
Dodge the elbow.
I got one of the parries off. Okay, so searing bond didn't seem to do too much. Okay, let's do aiming shot. Oh, he's dead already. Never mind. Let's just do immolation then, maybe? Apply more stacks of burn.
Here we go.
Man, this character's so much faster than the other one. Alright, so he has 5 fortune telling, so now we can burn it to do damage. So we could do this side, seal fate. Big damage, nice. Okay, looks like this is gonna work out. That was a pretty smooth fight. There's also one other fight out here in the open. Well, way over there actually, but I might have to pump agility on everybody. Because if I have a choice, I would definitely prefer to be the first one attacking and attacking multiple times. Even if they're not hitting as hard, I can build up my charges faster.
Chroma is flowing.
Just go straight to wildfire. Forte, or I could go straight to... Oh, Rain of Fire would do a lot here too. Combustion. So many options. Or we could just straight into Pierce just for high single target damage. Mezzo still fucks up. Okay. Now let's try Searing Bond again. Let's see if it does better if you hit the single person.
Look out.
Whoops. Man, she is. They're both twice as fast as Ponytail Girl. Interesting. Okay, so we still have 5 fortune things on her. Let's see how harvest works. Or better yet, rush.
Let's speed things up.
Have 9 on this character. And she's still in Virtuoso stance. Let's see what combustion looks like.
Flame being told my prey.
That was kind of lackluster. Okay, so our next stop is Eski's Nest, here to the east. There's also a few other places we could explore that were like outlined in red earlier. So I'm not sure how dangerous they are necessarily. The game's not too clear on that. I'd also like to check those out. Okay, let's see if we can find one of them to go to real quick. Zoom in. Search objective. Like Flying Waters, we've been there. That's just south of us. Yeah, we've been through there. East is where we're supposed to go. There's also these other places that don't have names. We haven't been in the ones that aren't named. So I'm curious. Let's go over here and look at this one. This was red, now it's not, so maybe we're high. What's this? Oh, this is the crossover. Okay, so this is where we started the game at then. So I remember crossing that bridge to get over here. What's this then? Small Borgin? It looks like the underwater place, which we've already cleared. Brother. Tall. Wonder. You up. Another one of these weird nevrons. There's something you want to see there? Mistress. Far, very far. Want to see Mistress. Tell us more. How does she understand what this thing's saying? Do not know. It's fuzzy. Can only feel Mistress. Help me grow. How? When me ingest, me grow. If me eat skin, skin same kind as me. Me extra grow. So you need me to skin some nevrons? Yes. So kill and skin the same type of nevrons as this one. Might be a good challenge. Okay. Well, I mean, he came from there, right? Saw him. Well, I guess we gotta find some more enemies to fight. I don't see a way to get up there though. That's where we just entered. Oh, here's a path.
Expedition 53, Lilu. Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do we do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
Okay. Well, found something. It's not the skin or the creatures that thing wanted us to deliver, though. And nothing's spawning here, so I guess I have to come back and deal with this later. But at least we have the name of the a place on the map now. Small Borgin. That's not even the place I was looking for either. I was trying to find this place. Right above the meadow. It's just like south and then to the west. South. West. It's red portal. Like, I'm assuming red portal means dangerous. I still want to check it out though. As long as we're not fighting any massive creatures, we stand a chance. Purple animals. I bet it's higher level than me. That's probably why it says danger. Dramatic Aberist. Oh, it's a special enemy. Holy shit. 2,700? This is like dodge or die. It's fast too. Yeah, okay. I get why we're not supposed to be here. Reserve team. No, we're gonna call it here for the day actually. And when we come back, I will work on synergies between these characters and I'll have leveled up a little bit. We'll see. I'll see you then.